Abusia ya makwaba shonko so eba POG Media ene ye nemeko highway ne so highway ne de ensem bebre wo so a yenso ya jepene se ya be me abedwafo no ahu de eko ene de eba na den na eko so ewo highway ne so eye Dr. Bawumia ena isi ade Dr. Bawumia ne nsem bi a okekan no eno ena wode a expose ne ho a enye asem keso akwa Samuel Bawumia enso ebe defend Dr. Bawumia na isi ade the Dr. Bawumia aye no Ghana han de wanu no ho papa say o defend Dr. Bawumia ohine babo ama abetutu bi ama ne Dr. Bawumia enye asem keso akwa be pese ye be me ya bidwafo no be me akona yakwa kotie ensem a ohine babo ama ede to highway ne so na Dr. Bawumia de atro a wadi de eden ye ankasa yebe je abidwafo no makwa kotie na awo sem kai bi a fa hye yakobe section like share ma afofro so ensa etubi ekabi NPP amayoko no isi ade Ghana for MP omo asamati kwa medamase
nim se oyo batampa nti enuoma ni bi wo ha obehwe ne ma itima me metia wo ana Facebook no aye Power 979 FM na me no mi ya nko aye ba be de ne no aye enuoma bi a anu wo hye papa Minianom, I am so sad this evening. Now the reason why I am here, now making what about Facebook no so now I share video no at the amame. A Power 979 FM. A friend Yadru the champion man. Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. A fei and a Yadru Neso. Na Dr. Mamadou Bawumia Yadru Neso no. Ye bana ya babe ye amana ye wonyum tuni nyum osi afi na aduru so Yesu be ya ma o Dr. Mamadou Bawumia akeka ensem bebre awo Ghana ha eni ho kwan se anka ewo se esie na ayrohosama ewom ene say Ghana ni bia wo Ghana ha no te Ghana ha na wonim Ghana ye yo no Ghana ye yo eda na koma pono so no this is the time ye wasa wote de ekọ ase Power 979 FM Facebook Power 979 FM Facebook what's now the State of the Nation address. Now, essence of what's now the State of the Nation address. Now, and yet the last address. Emma President Akufo-Addo Ninti, and Amma Meno discuss this topic. So, Bekaya. Nanadu Danko Akufo-Addo Wabebano. Wakati Ghana phone na say. One only dear. The main reason why Tia wade Bawumia eba and say eba economia Bawumianim na meba ho muntie na the first time you will read the State of the Nation address. Women say to Ghanaians say Kofua penso na Ghana ka ye de aya 9.5 billion. Na Owura John Mahama ebaye no. Owura Mahama Owura Mills. Ghana eka abalung to 122 billion. Now 122 billion no. And no say NDC de kadodo and de beka ho. And the President Akufo-Addo Sakata Ghana for say Sa Usha Mahama wanyani sikabia enti ema nyumtuni ani freno makia adangba ebo nyumbi kate na nado se nanka anumjado bebrebe jo Mahama no hwehwe sikama onafa beye enti obaye no Nana do beka tre Ghana for Emma Ghana for nati ase say Owura John Dramani Mahama wanyani sikabia akanko a ene wode to ne ho na sasam no ayema mpani Akufo-Addo ekaye no o tre wiase nyina me yehunu say our very president is a liar on Kanokre. Or can say, Owura John Dramani Mahama nyani sikabia, but aya entro and another try no. Owura Akufo-Addo and Kanokre and Ghana for. As I say, Owura John Dramani Mahama ujani sika. Na sankomo we nyina no de akofa bayi ana say. Na say na Dr. Bawumia bakata Ghana for say. Ono de ka na ekono watimu kwa. We met ni dia waka ni wala na ni pasi. Ebaka ni mu decision a won take bi. Ebaka ni mu sika ho adwuma wonya bi. Ka ni mu nuoma bi a yeye bi anu nkomo bi a yebeka bi anu wode na no kotomu a yes met ni de wo mato mu kankan enkasa no sim enti ka no a ekoditi no ema yemfa ho sobo emmo no yemfa mmo Nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo ana me se da bi yede ka ni mu sobo abono a enye yie because driver de ye driver keke ye belodu car efrimate enti se driver ni the car kwesi station a ni wasi na met ni alodu car no na yedu ba bi na wo bi besi a na met na manasi ni wafa bi ahyem enti se car benye sika efri good mate enti na nadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo beba no na Dr. Bawumia wanya NPP ni Dr. Bawumia na wanya NPP ni o na wanya NPP ni na ade si ye ne se Dr. Bawumia no wanya NPP ni no na nado kofa ne baaye no NPP fo kan se Bawumia no yempeno ana nado katro mo se abrantie no waye adwuma Bank of Ghana wanim sikasam totoye mesramo samo pesa mamamu okoso a momma me ma abrantie ne nya adwuma na samo ma me ho kwan ama me de abrantie ne ba wabebua ma Ghana economy ayeye na ohini nto sabra no wono na no ye general secretary ama NPP muntia samwa na ohini nto ekaaye.
Dr. Bawumia has now been elected as the flag bearer of the NPP.
Yes.
He's an economist.
Yes.
You hailed him as an economics whiz kid.
I hailed him.
I mean, your party.
Yes, yes.
And he's the chair of the economic management team.
Yes.
So if it's talking about someone who's going to be able to solve the economic problems, between him and Alan, who do you think has the competence to do that?
I think the evidence is available for Ghanaians to see. As we speak today, we're not talking about tomorrow. Now, let me go back to when Dr. Bawumia became the running mate for the New Patriotic Party's candidate, then Nana Akufo-Addo, and the reasons that were given. And we compare that, yes, we compare that to the evidence that we have on the record at the moment. I was General Secretary then, and when candidate Akufo-Addo proposed Dr. Bawumia as running mate, everybody was at a loss. First of all,
everybody was at a loss
in the party.
The proposal of Dr.
Yes,
Bawumia.
he was not a member of the party to start with.
Dr. Bawumia wasn't a member of the party at the time.
At all. In 2008, I was General Secretary at the time. Now, the party constitution says that before you can apply to become presidential candidate or presidential running mate, you must have been a card-bearing member in good standing for minimum 5 years. Dr. Bawumia was not even a member of the party, let alone be in good standing for 1 year or 2 years or 5 years.
Well, but yet you accepted.
So if you can take the narration that follows. Now, when Nana Akufo-Addo made this proposal, of course, the reaction was no from the whole party leadership. Then the argument and the pleadings started.
Pleadings started.
That, look, I agree, this person is not a member of the party. But here is a case, the man has such expertise in economic management and the issues of economic policy and delivery. As for the economy, it's sensitive. Anytime anybody hears about someone's capacity to manage the economy, you want to give them an opportunity to do that. So then the party said, well, we were not ready for this. But Nana Akufo-Addo's pleading is that if you can waive that constitutional injunction that says that unless and until you are 5 years of good standing, you can't be running it, and consider what this gentleman will bring to the ticket of president once the good people of Ghana make me president, I am sure Ghanaians will not regret it. As to whether that promise and that expectation has been upheld, I'm sure that you and I and everybody in this country is a witness. The extent to which people are disappointed with the outturn and the expectations that people had in terms of the economic performance of the government generally, and that particular expectation that Nana Akufo-Addo gave the party, that once you put Bawumia in charge of the economy, and he said, listen, I'm going to let this man take charge because his background is that as vice president with his background, he's economic management team chairman. Today, some of the biggest complaints against the NPP government is high and numerous taxes, unstable currency of this economy.
Okay.
A debt burden that is unprecedented in our nation's history.
Very good. Eh? And to say Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de na wanya NPP ni o na nanado say misramo so bi betumi agina NPP flag bearer and obeye president and obeye vice I was say Sani pano waye obia wasum party ni ye for emfienum no wo good standing and sana yamasani pano ho kwan na Dr. Mamadou Bawumia beba no mpodie na wanya member Dr. Mamadou Bawumia no kra no anya member na mom na nado say Bawumia no adwene ye woni tirimu no sadie wasini economy no enti mu ma me ho kwan na me mfa ne nko na wamoa me na amanyokuo ne ntotoye no ane Ghana sikasam no nkoyie na ba ne saa no a ebeboa ama Ghana ha ayede asamwei asananado NPP for kwa no katro mudabi wako Santa Maria okoka the same thing nanado ko Santa Maria baby a methodist for so danisie no nanado dan ko Akufo-Addo ko ho okoka die ntia wode Dr. Mamadou Bawumia eba muntia sama nanado kai
wenu maba ebe say yesikasa sini na ya hata awodi mbiemi I don't see one year deep down the Yenya Faso. When you see a say to maybe Muswa, Unya Faso, because Sikano, a Munyetu. Nemonia Juba Kesi, Babaye. The Baba says, near the Celia, a Mua two, now one is deep down, Unya Faso. What if I said Muswa, Unya Faso? Ekahubi tina mikofa Bawumia so mbeka me ho ye hihye ye sikasem no eyie na sika no emunye dubio
Mamadou Bawumia sa wo meka me ho ne yehye yesika sam no na yema sika emu yedu bio emfa emra enti so bi ko gyina ba bi ko kase ana Dr. Mamadou Bawumia be kata Ghana fo se wanu de wo ye mate na wanya driver no pese wakyere san because we dia wo ba no wadwuma na nado de sha wonsa ayeden sika sam toto ye aye me wonwa sa NPP amanyokuo motumi atena se ayi Bawumia se wanu na anya mo flag bearer NPP fo mo ho ya me wanwa NPP fo modern di prefer magana fo hunu se munnie ni suade hunu papa e magana for your selfish interest inti sadia baya mosia nom Ghana mode Ghana wura techemu no. You want to continues to enjoy yourself at the expense of Ghanaians. And nothing no sadi Bawumia ba. Because senya mo selfish interest. Ya mo ye touching. Ya mo pagana kronuabo atoto asoa. And can Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de wanya osene e wose NPP ni bia dwen wo se ye pese Bawumia di president. Now pese Bawumia di president ya. Na Bawumia dwene no na woni tirimu no a eno no de toto Ghana sika sem no ewai medical catch mo say asem we maka ne pen me kan biem me say o mampani na nado danko Akufo-Addo obia ne adwene ye da ne tirimu ba na nado danko Akufo-Addo no adwene ya eda ne tirimu when it comes to sika sem toto ya your friend Bawumianomics na nado danko Akufo-Addo me say aban bia wo beba Ghana na se nipa bia no owo adwene ya eda ne tirimu na nado danko Akufo-Addo ye Ghana mampani se wo bia ne ti ne so a adwene ya eda ne tirimu in terms of sikasam and toto ye no your friend Bawumianomics se wo yi Bawumia free na nado nchen ya na nado danko Akufo-Addo sikasam toto ye agiegu enti na nado ba bia obedina bia no obo Bawumia baso mo bia hunu say yes Bawumia ana wo wonim dia obetumi yama Ghana sikasam akoso samose mebo a ayawa so west to go by election no ye akoto no na nado danko Akufo-Addo ye Ghana mampani ekogina ho na nado ko ho no okoka sami tro mo say Bawumia ni o Bawumia no onyankopon de ewiase nim dia nyina hye ne mu waseda aye pepa na nado say onyankopon de wiase ha enim dia nyina de hye hwa mu Bawumia enti na nado danko Akufo-Addo adwene no ye friend Bawumianomics mutie na nado asema oka fa Bawumia ho
wani mu a me ma ba se be ba be da Ghana fo me ma be ka se be pese me nyina yesi me twimi nye na me yenda de ni me otru fo nsema ya ka fa me onu mo kai se mo kai bi ra Bawumia ni o Bawumia no Yakupon de wiase adwen nyina ahye nu wa sheda ayo paper
onyankopon de ewiase adwen nyina ahye ne mu onyankopon de ewiase adwen nyina ahye ne mu onyankopon de ewiase adwen nyina no ahye hwan mu Bawumia mu enti sana nado danko Akufo-Addo na mamu afari a hwan na afari Bawumia enti nobody Bawumia where pentimament tobroni Mumi sa Dr. Mamadou Bawumia say during the time Owura John Mahama ye president no or settle 170 questions one for question now come John Mahama but what the come pa Kesi be kwen misata because onim se pa Kesi Bekwin emisata. And oye the head of the economic management team. Dr. Mamadou Bawumia wanuana yere Samira Bawumia. Before sani kunu bebano, wakati Ghana fonyina say, mi kunu die, wanuna wababa ye the head of the economic management team. Bawumia 170 questions, no, what the mapa Kesi Bekwin emisata. No, the same question the man say. Onu na basic asam toto ya e wase wototo eye dan na koduru Bawumia so a say the same 170 questions no a wonu asete ye no yes won answer woso wonu du emetini no answer question enye yi ene ye ne mi saba Bawumia say what you on the question no the command meta no the command driver enti kan no yetimu no say question babu a met ene answer dia ene Bawumia I answer your question. Answer the questions. Your 170 question you said, answer them. Question 170 no will be say you know, reply, answer. Because ebetumi abua magana koye. Bawumia eye go subroni. Bawumia Waya pentimam in Tobruni. We see Bawumia wa kwansua. Said your suluku fresh. Kokomurongo. Ubekasa was your bruni obwa we half cast. When you bruni papa, we bruni pete. Bawumia knows nothing about economy. He just brag. Empty braggart. Whatever Bawumia said before they came to power, why you opposite of it? And now, you want Ghanaians to entrust our future into your hands. Who person ye Kesi, Brabedi president? Me Kesi media tramo, me say, Obi biara wotie and someone anado eka no. Obi biara tie Ghana ha, me kanene, Obi biara otie Bawumia na samo kokan we UPS no. Sa questions na Bawumia and answer sa statement no speech na Bawumia koma no anya different from the nanado eba beka me say semu wi a watina nanado wi a me fa ni state of the nation address ato ha ni ma fa Bawumia state of the nation address e ato ni abiem and I will prove to everyone said the Bawumia try no en nanado oba bekan on ka rewe ana Nana do meka say why railway aten obi Ghana ha. Nana do one ka say why car 11,000 kilometers aten obi Ghana ha. Nana do ma meka ta Ghana for say why fiber optic aten obi Ghana ha. Nana do ma meka say agric wa ma duane ebu am agric akoso aten obi Ghana ha. Nana do dan kwaku for do meka say wa man kane agira so aten obi Ghana ha. Nana do dan kwaku for do meka ta Ghana for say Waba yeba befa Ghana ewo dum somu na na wade Ghana kwa koduru ba bia enka ne agira so mesen sama maka no wopa di ose meboa no wamra me ento tacha wo so me de meka besi so mema point 15 sana na do antumi anka mu 10 fa na do dan kwa kufuado asem bi obeka bia no anything na nado ebeka bia no eye de Bawumia aka Wate? Munties asama Samira ekaye na me famu nwura nkratem ene nwomam Sami bo okura basomi yenko.
He'll bring it to bear. We are vice president. You head the economic management committee of the country. Into economic policies now will be driven by you, and also you will be directed by you. Into I know say he's competent in that area. He's got the focus. He's got the mindset. He's got the experience in macroeconomics, and even as a general academician. Oni mejuma ejuma neye ena onoso ewo adwempa ne.
Asemene ni ena da ho no. Hwe mame kase mintremo. Ekwanya Dr. Mamadou Bawumia de Ghana faso no. Wo de Ghana ko akire pa o. Na ya na Ghana fo mpese be ho. Wonim na nadu danko akufo adu twa ntora hodo wo se. Owura John Mahama wanya ne sika bia no. Owura John Mahama wabra obaye no obefiri ho no na wabofoto agu ho a na sika gum mumisa na nado say John Mahama ebeko no wabofoto a na sika gum etu anu na nado dan kwa akufo do wobeko no sika bai an wo ba beja no ho because Owura John Mahama wanya akra no Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund give Ojessica $270 million etumu. $270 million no jatumu. Sa $270 million no give no. Na nadu da kwa kufado di akwa kosi awa wone Bawumia. Wamu di akwa kosi awa e di akwa ji loan. Wamu di akwa ye collateral e di akwa ji loan. And omode ye agenda 111 eye John Mahama initiative. Owura John Drabe Osai about foto bi a ne a friend sinking fund nanado betoye sinking fund no o Jessica na ye $278 million na sa sinking fund we no na dwuma pa na say loan ni bi wo ha na amachio Mamentro muka kranati ase. Wa usasa oman Ghana ye kwaji loan na. Omo me yetua ade a ye frɛ no interest and amortization. Enti interest and amortization no aye sika no ebia ukokwaje a ye be ma ebia $200 million. Ne aka tell say ubetua sika no 15 years. Na mum every year bia no interest 4% and a 5% ebeba beto so. Enti every year bia no so a sa interest no e was say ukokotua but say 15 years no dura enye interest na yaji sika botene no ayede ma wo no e na yaji enti Owura John Mahama ehu ne say ebedru baabi no na sika no bi wo ha na interest no amateur because President Kofuo akwaje bond ema bond no na ebe mature 2017 eti na wase yakokotua na sa bond no na ebe mature 2017 no Owura John Dramani Mahama ebo foto we friend sinking fund and we sika gu mu say President Kofuo loan no e mature ni ye sika na ye de akwakutua enti Owura Kufuado ebetoye ya na ye friend sinking fund sika na dem no na $278 million obetoye and what you know Owura John Mahama say ni bi mu say mame mo ade bia ye friend heritage fund na sa heritage fund no entiri mane beba ebeba beto say yenya oil no beka say ei omanya yenya oil ni ena ehia ye saa no eba ne saa no a ye manu a eba no ene ye nananom ebedi ye ho yawo enti ama Owura John Mahama ebo foto a ne ye friend heritage fund say sika bia ye benya ne ye oil animu no yenyi mu 9% emfansie mantrima enti sa sika no 9% no omudi kosie America eno omu kan say sa sika we si ye de yensa beka just 15 years back ansa na ye de yensa akoka and even after 15 years no si ye de yensa beka akoka sika no a dia de ko parliament emamra sabadwafo agitum ansana ye de yensa akoka sika no etimene mo kasai obo sa foto no edito ho wabra Owura John Dramani Mahama obekodo na sika na dem na $800 million ene de enim de dem but na $800 million and an dem and only the only money ya Ghana betumi akase eye na honto so ye ni sika bia Owura John Dramani amana so ha and was say no e was say yesenya sika foforo e de to yeti e bia ho kire baba wo man no fan wo buo to mi kosoro enti e was say enya bibi e friend stabilization fund na dachi bi no sa ho kire ba wiase a ana shock bi ba ye de ye ho atoso enti eno no ayensiati ba eno nso no ye oyire sika no ye de mu 21% na de betum obosa foto on de to ho sa sika wanyina no na nadu dan kwa kufu ado ne Bawumia betoye but omo ka kire Ghana fo say John Mahama se wadi sika na manaka dompe enti wo ma metu sika bia minianum Ghana fo okumangra ya mete hayi ene minisika ba minisika no entre se mi kofie na mi short fuel a mi nyes kanto bingum ebia minisika me de betewo ba de me de beto de ane ma me ne me yire ne me ma ye de mi wobi enti minisika entre se hia me enti owura John Mahama say ye de sika manaka dompa na tese dompa no ene mabobọ so no mummi sana na do dan kwa kufu ado say obaye no e de no jaye owura John Dramani Mahama koje $1.8 billion so de beto koko ena ban sesa bae on betu ska
ne ensama ekoso e wo highway ne so ohene ba boama atutu bi ama ne Dr. Bawumia o say na na do dan kwa akufu ado obedina simple so ka say Dr. Bawumia Bawumia ni o ono ena nyankopon ama no ewiase adwina economy no oba bebu a enye asam keto akwan so no Dr. Bawumia afedi o se uye mate bia otro obisa pa Kesi emisa ata 100 and something questions wono ye ba bebisa obidia o say uye mate and the mate na uye no only credibility bia Ghana for edebeto abama ye be dey abedwafo asese omoje pene ekokoti sa audio wi ede emaye na ansa na ye beja mo ase no ye be hye mo bo say ye the political updates bia ebebre ye abedwafo o hase ye demase